50 years ago, our Graduate Student Association here at UB invited Dr. Martin Luther King to come here and speak.
We have come a long, long way, but we still have a long, long way to go before racial justice is a reality in our nation.
I was in Klein hands when he came to Buffalo, and it was a wonderful experience. You were mesmerized by him.
Now every year, we celebrate this month of February inviting a major speaker, part of the Distinguished Speaker Series, to talk about human rights issues, to talk about the race issues, and this is a tradition that's very successful here.
King challenged us to let our lives be our sermons, to let our every action reflect the light that illuminates our being.
I think it's important for our young people to know how it used to be and how far we've come, the struggles that our forefathers went through.
The only person you can change is yourself. We changed ourselves in the South into people who could not be segregated.
When my parents decided to get married at the end of 1958, interracial marriage was illegal in the state of Maryland. And so they drove to Washington, D.C. And what I loved about their story was that it was a story about tenacity. It was a story about not really letting other people decide what would be your legacy.
Why things have gotten better. Yeah, we have more blacks today who own their own businesses. But at the same time, we have more blacks who are in jail.
On his holiday, what it should be is an accounting day. For everybody to look back and say, here's what I did every day to try to actually give some meaning to this American ideal, because it's not a black ideal, it's an American ideal.
I think it's a very important message to get out to members of the Western New York community to remind them of the legacy and the hopes of Dr. King.
With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our cities into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Thank you.